Hello there and welcome back to the Residual Royalty Academy. If you happen to be brand new to the channel, then make sure you sign up to the free course. If you already have some experience on KDP but you want to blow up your royalties to the next level, then sign up to the Royalty Accelerator. There's information and links to both of those in the description of this YouTube video. So in this video, we're talking about my February royalties and I'm going to show you a few different things and just get across a few important points. So you can see we're on Book Report. So if you don't already have your KDP account connected to Book Report, then make sure you do that. It's completely free until you get to $1,000 in any 30-day time span. So you can see that last month, February the 1st to February the 29th, it's a shorter month than usual. Although it is a leap year, we did get one extra day compared to a usual February. But in general, it's a shorter month than usual. Maybe there would normally be 30 or 31 days in most months. So I would have maybe got $1,100 or $1,150, which would have been nice. But of course, we cannot complain because we're already into March and we're getting March's royalties already. You can see that today I'm on $26 so far, which is absolutely fantastic. You can see I've got 1,541 books. That number hasn't been going up very much recently, that book number, because I've been working on those higher content 30,000 word books. And you can see that if I actually go on my bookshelf here, I'll blur out the titles, but you can see that since December the 31st, so that's over 2 months ago now, I've published less than 50 books because there's obviously 10 books on each page. There's 5 pages, so that means I've published less than 50 books in 2 months, which is less than 25 a month, which is a really poor rate of uploading on KDP, but that's simply because I've been creating these other types of books, as I said, and I will be making more videos about those in the future. If you want to see more of those videos, just comment below, or if you want to see more low content and no content stuff, then of course I will be starting to make these kind of books again soon, so make sure you comment below and say you want that as well down there in the comments. So you can see that if I go onto the royalties estimator here, this is the KDP reports royalties estimator. Just for some more confirmation, there's always a discrepancy between the book report and the royalties estimator number, maybe just because they use a different currency conversion rate or something like that. But you can see it was a pretty good month nonetheless. Considering I've barely been uploading any low and no content books, it really just proves how passive KDP is. Once you have a good sized bookshelf, you can just get these recurring payments every single month from Amazon, which is great. But of course, I'm not settling for $1,000 a month. Once I've uploaded this batch of big non-fiction books, then I'll be going hard on the low and no content books again to make sure this number absolutely flies up and I get to at least $2,000 per month every single month. Just like Ben has done, who is a student of the Royalty Accelerator. He hit around $1,970 in February, which is absolutely incredible, and I'm very happy to see that for him. So we can see in the next tab, we're back onto Book Report, so you can see the earnings per day. There's not a lot to say about this. I mean, you can see for yourself, kind of up and down. Some days was 55, some days was 23, but overall that averages out to around $33 per day to get to that 1,000 mark over 29 days. You can see the units by book, earnings by marketplace, again 50% US, that's pretty common for my account. You can see there's 506 sales altogether. And of course I will have to blur out the titles here, but what you can see is that this top performing book here has done $212 just from one book, which is absolutely phenomenal. I did predict it would do over $200 and it has. I do spend a little bit of money on ads on this. I will put up some overlay text on the screen now to show you how much I've spent on ads. Once I check and while I'm editing this video, I will put that number on there for you so you can see the comparison between how much it's earned and how much I've spent on ads for this book. And what I also want to show you for this book as well is the graph over time. So you can see it was published here in October, $77, then $110 and then $153. Obviously Q4 has helped here, and then it went back down to, there we go, 58 in January. And then we got an absolutely incredible number there in February, as you can see, $211. And in the first day and a half of March, it's done $11, which is absolutely great just for one book. So let's jump back onto here now. You can see that as we go down, the sales and the royalties get less and less. I'm sorry that I have to blur out the books, but I'm not going to give away all my titles. You can see that there's other books that are doing pretty well up here at the top. This one is $70, $62. And then as you go down to the bottom, you get some which are really, really low, but it's all good. I have a very big and diverse library, and I do not plan on stopping here. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Maybe it's been some inspiration. Maybe you've learned just how much you can make from one book. And I hope you understand just how passive KDP is, considering I've barely been making any low and no content books over the past couple of months. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one, which will be next Monday. I hope you have a great weekend. So I'll see you on the other side of the weekend. Goodbye.